Hello everyone, this is me again, Shaina Manatad, and welcome to the part 2 of this video. So first off, let's have a recap on what we have talked during the part 1. So it is all about the courses that you will possibly take once you enrolled in the Bachelor of Arts and English Language Studies. So I have here the list of the courses, and we have the National Service Training Program, or the NSTP. And you're free to choose whether you're enrolled in the NSTP ROTC or the Reserve Office Training Corps, or the NSTP CWTS or the Civic Welfare Training Services, or the NSTP LTS or the Literacy Training Services. So you're going to take this for 2 semesters, and we have NSTP 1 and NSTP 2. And then we have the Physical Education, or the PE1, PE2, PE3, and PE4. And then the foreign language elective, this is, it depends upon the university you are enrolled in. But in the case of the Cebu Technological University, we have Basic Nihongo, Basic Korean, Espanol Básico, and Espanol Intermedio. And then the general education and mandatory courses. We have purposive communication, readings in Philippine history, mathematics in the modern world, art appreciation, understanding the self, ethics, contemporary world, and science, technology, and society. And now we're done with our recap. Let me introduce to you the core courses and the major courses of the Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies. Let us first identify the difference between core courses and the major courses. Core courses are a course required by your institution, and every student must take it in order to obtain a degree. It's sometimes also called a general education mandated courses. Collectively, core courses are a part of a core curriculum. Core courses are always essential to an academic degree. So what is the difference between general education mandated courses and the core courses? A general education mandated courses are the courses that you must take as a student. So whether you are a criminology, a psychology, English language, or a Filipino student, you must take these courses. While the core courses are the courses that are required in your degree program. A major courses is a group of courses required by a college or university in order to receive a degree or certificate. These are the area you are specialized in. These are the core courses of the Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies. First is the Introduction to English Language System. This course explains the nature and essential features of language. It provides an overview of the phonological system, morphological system, syntactic system, and semantic system of the English language. It gives an introduction to this course as well as language acquisition and language change. Theories of language and language acquisition. The course explains the theories of the origin of human language and of language acquisition and development. History of the English language. This course explains the external and internal histories of the English language. External histories includes historical, political, and cultural forces. And internal histories includes changes in the language features. English phonology and morphology. The course deals with the study of patterns and system of sounds in the structure and formation of the words in the English language. English syntax. The course centers on the analysis of the structures of phrases and sentences in the English language. Semantics of English. The course deals with the meanings of words, phrases, and sentences in the English language. English discourse. The course focuses on the study of spoken and written English above the sentence level. Stylistics. The course examines style and language, specifically the application of linguistic devices to the literary studies. Introduction to language, society, and culture. The course examines language in a social context, that is, the ways in which group of people use the language. Language of literary texts. The course introduces various approaches to the study of different literary genres. Language of non-literary texts. The course introduces various approaches to the study of non-literary texts. Computer-mediated communication. The course discusses the social and linguistic features of various forms of text, brought about by information and communication technology. Language Research 1 Methodology. The course examines various methods of conducting research. It explains the entire process of doing research with special emphasis on English language related topics. Language Research 2 Thesis. The course covers the process of writing a research-based thesis on a language-related topics. The major courses lead to an area of specialization. These courses shall be taken in just one of two tracks. So the first track is the English Language Studies as discipline and the English language across the professions. These are the courses of the track 1, English Language Studies as a discipline. Introduction to Pragmatics. The course examines language use in context. Psychology of Language. The course focuses on the study of the nature and psychological development of human language. Multimodal Communication. The course examines the interface of various modes and genres of communication. Language and Gender. This course analyzes the difference between man and woman speech, their speaking styles, and the difference in their discourses by assessing the language forms they use. The methodological issues or approaches involved in the analysis are discussed, particularly variationism and the interactional social linguistics, critical discourse analysis, ethnography, and conversational analysis. Language and Power. The course examines the dynamics of communication and the use of language as an effective means of wielding authority. Translation Studies. The course is a study of different approaches to translations. Introduction to Anthropological Linguistics. The course examines the rule of language in understanding cultures. Philippine English. The course describes the linguistic features and the social linguistic basis on the Philippines' variety of English. Issues and Perspective in English Language Studies. This course examines issues and areas of concern in English Language Studies. Special Topics in English Language Studies. The course explores special topics that focus on current trends in English Language Studies. These are the courses of the Track 2, English Across the Professions. Language Policies and Programs. This course examines language policies set by the government and the educational system and how these affect programs designed and implemented in various institutions. Multilingualism and Multiculturalism. The course focuses on language concerns in multilingual and multicultural contexts. ELT Approaches and Methods or the English Language Teaching Approaches and Methods. The course evaluates traditional and current approaches and methods of English language teaching. Instructional Materials Development and Evaluation. This course introduces the students to the theory, principles, and practices of instructional materials design and development. English Language Testing and Assessment. The course introduces the students to the principles, methods, and design of English language tests and assessment instruments. Foundation of English Language Teaching and Learning. This course introduces the theory and principles of English language teaching, informed by knowledge of language acquisition and learning processes. English Language Curriculum Development. This course introduces the students to the basic principles and frameworks of curriculum development. The course analyzes existing English language curricula based on how they address specific concerns and contexts in higher education. Technical Writing in the Professions. The course provides the theories, principles, and practice of technical communication across professions. Business Communication. The course deals with the study of written communication in the business setting. It trains the students in writing business letters, business reports, memoranda, minutes of meetings, and employment communication, among others. Language of the Internet. The course focuses on various forms of use of a language. Language and Science. The course analyzes and specialized vocabulary, text, organization, language features of scientific texts, and how they differ from the academic ways of using the language. Language and Journalism. The course analyzes the language used in journalism in the context of the fundamental principles of gathering, writing, editing, and publishing articles for various media. Language and advertising. The course critiques the linguistic text of advertisements, as well as the context and other elements that accompany this verbal text. Language and media. This course analyzes the use of language in various forms of media. Language and politics. The course centers on the analyzing, critiquing, and writing political discourse, including speeches, slogans, and political campaigns, manifestos, and press releases. Language of law. The course analyzes the ways in which language and laws intersect and discusses the nature of legal language as well as language in the legal process. Organizational communication. The course presents the role of communication in organizational context and how communication modes, structures, and networks help in developing healthy relationships and effective management of the workplace. Intercultural communication. The course analyzes information shared across different cultures. As an interdisciplinary field of study, it exposes the students to verbal and nonverbal communication, communication styles, interpretation, as well as values shared across the various social settings. Issues and perspectives in English across the professions. This course equips the students with a survey of contemporary issues confronting the use of English across professions. Special topics in English across the professions. The course explores the special topics that address the contemporary and evolving issues in English language studies. I hope this video is helpful to you and will guide you in the future. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe. Are you an aspiring YouTuber? Please join our Attack Nation Team Premiere. You will meet amazing and supportive people in your YouTube journey. Special thanks to Kuya Tataboy Chavez for founding the Attack Nation, to Ate Lian J. Barbero who supports me all the way in my journey, to Ate Namay Manatad who encouraged me to join the Attack Nation family, and thank you for the Attack Nation family. Without you, none of this is possible. We rise up by lifting others.